My name is Ashton, and I am a proud alumnus of Selah House. So my life before Selah was a lot. I was at a point where I was emotionally numb, but also suicidal constantly. I was working 80 hours a week at 2 jobs to avoid everything. I was admitted to the hospital a week before I went into Selah. My parents really wanted me to go to the doctor, so I just went for a quick appointment, and my doctor admitted me immediately because of my vitals. And so I spent a week in the hospital, and I was told I would either go to Johns Hopkins or Selah. And I was terrified of both. And my doctor diagnosed me with anorexia. When I was admitted, I was severely underweight, and the first night I was there, I was told had I not gone to the hospital, I would have died in my sleep. My thoughts before admission were a lot of, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this. A lot of guilt for not letting myself die that night. I drove here from Louisville because that's where I was living at the time. So we came straight here from the hospital, and I got here, they met me outside. I went inside and just filled out some paperwork, said my goodbyes to my parents. After about 2 weeks, I had realized there's something worth fighting for in recovery. Some of my best memories at Selah House were the connections I made with people. The sessions about how the things that are happening outside of me are not me, that's not my fault. And talking about a lot of sessions and group sessions, we would talk about our eating disorders, but separate from ourselves. And that was really helpful for me to realize that I'm not the problem. Some of the coping skills I brought from Selah House were specifically this counting one that they taught me for anxiety and panic attacks. My therapist who I had when I was here at Dabney, she worked a lot on those with me. And also taking a minute to step away from certain situations when they feel like they're getting out of hand. To be an alumnus of Selah House, to me it means that I got help. I went somewhere and Selah helped me, and I was able to find myself. And so for me, that's just it means that I'm gonna be okay because I'm in recovery. I've been in recovery for a year now. And so it's just kind of a reminder of, hey, I did that. I had a lot of times where it was is this really worth it? Do I really want to keep doing this? And then remembering that I'm happy now. That's a thing for me now. And remembering how much I enjoy that and how Selah was able to help me find that.